looking?
Why you looking?
I need to see if it starts.
No.
Why?
No,
I need to see if it
He'll
starts.
tell you.
Who? She'll tell me or he'll tell me?
We'll tell you. Look, we're gonna click it and then I'm gonna give you 3, 2, 1. All right? 3, 2, 1.
You clicked it?
3, 2, 1.
And we're back to the episode of The Hated Truth. Yeah, because I didn't believe you. I didn't believe you.
Why did you believe me? Stop looking.
I got trust issues, yo. I got trust issues.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Chulo got me tripping over here.
This is gonna be an ongoing thing.
What's up, guys? We got another episode of The Hated Truth. It's your boy Bayo J3. And?
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
He's not here today.
It is Chulo, and I am not here today.
Hey guys, it's Faye. What you got something to say?
No, that's it.
You need an energy drink?
No.
Oh man, we
No,
gotta
I
get
won't
this
sleep
guy
tonight.
hype up.
I won't sleep tonight. Nah, we'll get it. We'll get there.
It's been a long day, guys. Well, to start off, you want to give us a little rundown of how your date went, and for those that didn't haven't been tuning in, what we did was we raffled Chulo off on a holidate, and the holidate was this past weekend. So how'd it go?
So we went to a Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving, nice.
Yeah, Friendsgiving.
I haven't been to one of those.
Got invited to a Friendsgiving. Showed up. Shut the fuck up. Showed up. There was people there already, of course. So yeah, we sat down. We had some quito.
Wait, you were late to the Friendsgiving?
No, I was fashionably on time.
Oh.
Again,
Late.
fashionably on time. So we sat down, had some coquito, which I have not had this season yet.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, I approve.
I feel like there's a lot of people that make coquito now, and everybody tries to sell it.
Everybody makes coquito now.
And everybody's is the best.
Yo, of course, everybody's is the best.
Continue, Simon.
No, that's fine. So yeah, I showed up. I brought the Ferrero shares that you gave me, Bayo.
Wow.
You know.
Did they enjoy those?
Yeah, they were. The person that was hosting was upset because I didn't bring, because the other male that was there didn't bring her a gift.
What?
After I brought a gift to my holiday.
I'm telling you,
Wow.
perfect date. You spoiled them.
Come on now.
Wow.
I showed up with my favorite wine, some poppy wine, just
In addition to the other one?
And this to what other one?
The Baritelli or that she wanted you to bring or whatever it was?
I never
The
brought
blue
that
one?
one.
The partenura? You didn't pull up with the partenura,
I didn't pull
Valo?
up. Bayo was supposed to buy it.
No.
You hit me up. You were like,
I did.
which one was
Did
it? I
get
told
it?
you.
And you said you got it.
No, I didn't get it.
Exactly, so don't come at me.
I ain't pull up with it, but I pulled up with the poppy one, which is way better.
Okay.
So yeah, so after that we played some Uno.
Nice.
I lost. We went over the rules.
That's a great date. Let me tell you. If he lets you win, great date.
Yeah, she won actually.
Oh, she won?
She won.
Oh my God. You were her good luck
Come on
charm.
now. And then after that, we played, I forgot what it's called, but I think it was Answer the DMs. So it was like Cards of Humanity, but it was like a DM question, and then you put the best answer you think, that
To respond to that.
To respond to that, then the person picks the right answer. So we played up to, I think, 7 cards. No, I lost. I didn't win that one either.
Great date.
But we did have the hookah lit. Now when we got there, the hookah was but later on, your boy set it up, and it was milky. If you saw my IG story, it was milky, because
Quality
that's what
hookah,
I
milky.
Then the owner of the apartment, she actually had a PlayStation, and she was great in DBZ, Dragon Ball Z. So she challenged me because we started talking about it, and I took on the challenge. I went 1 for 3, But,
that's not good.
I mean, she said she was gonna whoop my ass. She whooped my ass the first time. I don't play it. The second time she beat me, she's like, third is the charm, this and that, talking me down, and then I won. Yeah.
Was that the only thing you won that night?
No, we played.
It didn't sound like you were playing
No.
anything.
So after that, we played some water pong. And when I joined
yes.
in the game, it was already halfway through, so we took the L with the team that I joined. But
Also, you lost again.
no, she took the L.
That's another loss.
Because I joined in.
Oh,
Okay.
It was like celebrity
Where was
shots.
your date this whole time?
She was playing when I was playing DBC. She had just started water pong.
And you left her stranded?
Nah, she was right next to me.
Okay.
Right there. Come on now.
Okay.
So it's not like we went to another room and left the whole party. So Then when we started the game, I was with my holidate, and you know I put the whole team on my back, and we won the water polo game.
How many did you make?
5 out of 6.
5 out of 6. Wow.
Yeah, I told her I was like, let me take off my back brace after the game because you know my back.
Yeah, I was gonna
killing
say.
me.
Oh, carrying the team.
Carrying the
I told her
team.
I was like, I need you to make one. I
Shoot
can't
or
make all
shoot.
6.
Shoot
I
or
said, I
shoot.
need you to make one. That's it. She made one. It was over. I went on fire. It's
Heating up.
straight wet. So then we played another 2. I won with the person that lives there as well. But it was a great time, you know? Great time. I actually spent 4 hours total.
What?
4 hours.
Extended stay?
Yeah, so I didn't do the
Because
2
you were
hour
having a good
minimum.
time?
It was a great time, and I stayed a little later. I
That's
stayed as late as I
amazing.
could because, I mean, I could have stayed later, could have got drunker, but your boy got to work the next day, so
Right.
I had to get home on time.
And you got invited.
Oh, I actually got invited for future festivities.
There you
What?
go.
So yeah, so we had a great time. They were like, "You're welcome back. Make sure you come back." So, you know, maybe I'll come back. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll go back to next year's Friendsgiving.
That's a
so-
long time. Yo, you got the Christmas gift exchange.
What Christmas? Wait, what?
Oh yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
Let me
No,
tell you
I'm
that,
kidding.
Bayo.
I'm kidding.
I swear, Bayo brings up the biggest.
I'm kidding.
Like, raffles me off, just puts it out there, doesn't even
I just
run it
feel
past
like-
me, nothing.
I feel like you know with your friends you have a gift exchange or a small
Secret
thing.
Santa.
Yeah, small
Bro,
secret.
you know how many friends, like groups I have? That's like 7 different gifts for. That's why I don't do Secret Santas. I don't do like nothing. I have to buy people for my house gifts. That's like 6 people right there.
Yeah.
Last year I ain't buy nobody nothing. I was like, yo, estamos en deuda, estamos en olla. This year I was like, I'm sorry, I'm giving you hugs and kisses, wishing you the best, wealth, you know, health. Because years
You so
past I
nice.
spoiled them. One year I got everybody gold cards.
Isn't that $2.50?
No, it's not $2.50. It's not $2.50.
But that is actually a great segue. So thank you for your update on your holiday.
You're
We're
welcome.
so glad it went well. We're so glad that whoever
Amazing.
was a part of the Friendsgiving, we're so glad you guys all had a good time and enjoyed his presence. He's always a great time. And we hope that we can keep bringing stuff like this to you guys because as you can tell, it went very well. He could very well go back next year, so you just never know. You know, new
Yeah,
friends, new
you know.
experiences, new friends. That's
Unless
what
we
it's all
raffle
about.
him off again.
Unless if we raffle, maybe Valentine's Day.
That's what I was
Oh.
thinking. That's what I was thinking. It works.
But because we were talking about buying gifts, today we're actually going to be covering our shopping episode. It's
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
time.
Christmas, Christmas. I need to learn the words.
Yes, it does.
Christmas, but you know what I'm saying.
So, Christmas shopping. Any pet peeves? How do you guys think? What are your thoughts on Christmas shopping?
Just like you know, Chulo. Bayo, you go first, cause
You sure?
I
Because
might-
it
I might
sounded
rant
like you
off.
wanted to go first
Well,
by
I mean,
calling me you.
yeah, I just go, cause I really want to go off real quick.
Okay, I'm not gonna go off. I mean, Christmas shopping, I always started early. I try to avoid lines and rushes and all that stuff when it comes to all that. And I shop for convenience. If I see something and you cross my mind and I get you the gift, I tend to buy my entire family a gift, something small, and then we also do a Secret Santa because there's 6 of us, so
The Bayo 6.
the Bayo 6, and we do the Secret Santa for the 6, and then our significant others, and that's the one big gift that you buy for someone. And then all the other smaller gifts are at your discretion if you want to get it. If not,
Yeah.
we understand, but the main gift, you get it for someone in the family.
That's cute.
And then all the kids get gifts automatically.
Of course.
Because it's
As
for
you
the
should.
kids.
Right,
As you
it is
should.
for the kids.
As you should. You know, the Bayo 6.
What about you?
I was trying to become a Bayo actually, but I failed.
Almost.
Not even close.
Just like he almost got invited to Friendsgiving.
Oh! I'm gonna walk
He's just
away.
gonna keep breaking that up.
Just kidding.
So-
he set himself up. He set himself up. Go.
I try to do my shopping early as well, but you know, you have those last minute gifts that you end up at the mall. Maybe not this year because of COVID, hopefully, but I mean, I saw videos at the mall and it's still packed. I just hate people that are not aware of their surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
People that walk slow. Like if you're in a group of 5, there's no reason for you guys to walk alongside each other, taking up the whole aisle, and then I'm supposed to be stuck behind you trying to rush through, and it's just annoying. Or like people that are like in the middle, like shopping and then grabbing stuff, and then like just in the middle, and like you can't let you have no discretion or no like awareness of people around you, and like, oh, let me let this person pass, or let me not stand in the middle, or let's like move over, or if we're walking slow, how about we just scoot over and leave a lane for people that are just zooming past. You have kids, strollers, like just be aware of everybody else, because we're all trying to get in and out, you know. And it's already a mission to park. It's already a mission to get in. It's already a mission to buy your stuff and stand on lines to buy these things. And then fitting and all it. Let's make it easier, Ferry.
Whoa, what is going on here? There's a lot of anger.
Get out of my way.
It's like driving on the highway. You want the slow people to stick to the right, and you pass on the left.
Exactly.
But leave the left lane empty for the people speed walking.
Yes.
Okay.
For the people that are by themselves.
Okay.
Or in groups of 2. Like I be in like the highway, like
Whoa.
cutting people off, and I'll cut a stroller off, and I don't care if it makes me and you get mad. That's on you. Should have been more aware of your surroundings.
Careless walking.
All right, so watch out for your strollers if you're around this guy at the mall. But I actually do get that. I'm a big. If I'm going to the mall, I know what I'm looking for.
Exactly.
Like I know what stores I'm going to. I know what I'm getting. I know what I'm looking for. So I want to be in and out.
Yeah, as fast as
Especially
possible.
now with COVID. Actually, I hope to not have to step foot into the mall. But when I have before, that is a really big pet peeve of mine as well. Especially the whole 5 people taking up the whole aisle thing. I get that for people like us who are just in and
when
out.
they stop, they all stop at the same
so
time.
and they're like
Are you guys ready for a good one?
staring up in the air, huh?
You ready for a good one? You guys ever
Yeah.
find yourself looking for something in an aisle where somebody is already at? And then they
They're in
see
front of
you,
it.
right? But like they're taking up the whole aisle, and they see you walking by and won't move.
Yep.
Yes.
Like move. We're all trying to shop, right?
I say excuse me.
Well,
very
yeah,
loud.
I say excuse me too, but it's kind of like if I
Very
see
loud.
somebody walking towards me because you're trying to look for something, I'm gonna be courteous enough
Yes.
to move out of your way. We're all trying
Yep.
to shop, but apparently it's not common sense.
You know who does that a lot? My mom and my grandmother. Every time I go food shopping, I'm always grabbing them like,
Around
Mom,
them?
move.
Oh, my mom
Grandma,
too.
move. Like they'll be talking to each other, and then I see somebody, Mom, come here, like move out the
over.
way, and I'm like, Mom, like you, where you at? Oh no, pero estaba mirando la cosa, and I'm like, I don't care, like look around too, like it's right in front of you. People around, like I don't know, it just
You've been
annoys me.
dealing with it your whole life.
Yeah, it
Looks
just
like
irks
it.
me.
Oh my
like,
God.
It irks me. Like even my own family does.
You're
it.
gonna
Like, I don't-
apologize to your
I
mom
don't
for
know where
you.
it's from.
I feel
My
bad.
grandma too.
Oh my God.
She's just like, or like when people stand in the middle of the aisle to look at the wall, like, just get a little closer. Like, why you gotta be in the middle? Like, I can't even get past with my cart.
Yeah.
It irks me. It
I
irks me.
see that. You're
That's
all
why I
worked
did all my
up.
Christmas shopping. I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
Everybody at home has a Christmas gift, and it's been
Wait.
half of them are already at home from
I'm
Amazon.
not at home.
Right, I was gonna be like, where mine at?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got mine.
They're at home.
Well, no, maybe yours is at home. I didn't even get invited to Friendsgiving.
Well, I can't buy bills on
No.
Amazon because he's gonna see it, so I have to, think
This is
outside.
true.
Of it.
Because they have
This
the
is
same
very
account.
true.
Yeah, I use his account, Amazon Prime. But if you need it, let me know. I can't share with you.
No, he can't share it
I
with
just
you.
said that.
Anywho, however you do your shopping, we all know we have pet peeves. That was definitely one of mine. Do you have any? Well, not really, right? Because you said you shop early on.
Yeah, I shop early on. I don't really. I'm not really irked by anything. I'm very passive when it comes to shopping and when I'm out there. I'm usually the guy that says it really loud, excuse me,
Right.
Yeah.
just so they can know that I'm right behind them or I need to get by or whatever it is,
Yeah.
that they're blocking the whole way. But besides that, I'm good.
Okay.
You?
I did. That was it. It was the same one.
Same
it was
one.
Literally the same one. That I want to be in and out, and
You're
that's
weird.
it. And people that are in the way, I'm just not really a fan of, to be honest with you. But now that we are talking on presents, right? You said you got everybody in your family presents.
Everybody.
Everybody
I-
knows you got presents for everybody. You put them
No.
under the tree yet?
Hell no.
Oh.
I'm giving it to them right in the Amazon box.
That's so nice.
I suck at rapping, man. I'm not gonna take my time rapping.
Alright, I'm
I might
coming
make
now.
them rap their own.
Absolutely
You
not. I'm
come
coming
here.
over to wrap
You
your
can-
presents.
oh,
because...
just bring them here.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do-
I'm
we'll
not
do a whole
bringing the
session.
presents here, no.
Next episode, watch us wrap.
I want to see my gift.
But speak traditions. family Christmas traditions. What do you
Yes.
guys have any? I know a lot of people wait till 12 to like open presents.
No.
You don't wait till 12?
I mean, you gotta go to sleep.
No.
Well, the kids usually are up waiting till 12 to open
So,
presents.
When we were growing up, we would celebrate Noche Buena, which is
Hear
Christmas
this
Eve.
nonsense. You hear this nonsense.
We'll have some pernil, have a dinner, all that. Christmas presents under the tree. We were allowed to open one gift after dinner, and then we would go to sleep, and then wake up, and Christmas Day we would open gifts.
Oh, that's
Nowadays,
different. Oh, I was gonna say that's different.
nowadays, as we grew up, we would go to families' houses and do Noche Buena all together, and then when we got home, by the time we got home, it was already 12, so we would open the gifts then. Nowadays, since we're all older and there's no kids at all, the next kid is gonna be my nephew, and he's not here until next year. So we open the gifts Noche Buena. We have dinner, same old dinner, hang out, blah blah blah, and by 10 o'clock we open them the gifts. And then usually before pre-COVID, on Christmas Day, usually Star Wars would come out, so we would spend all day watching Star Wars. My father, because he loves it, we love it, and then we would go watch the new Star Wars movie because usually it would come out on Christmas Day,
Nice.
and that's what we used to do.
That's a nice tradition.
Yeah.
That is. That sounds nice.
Yeah, this year I don't know what we're gonna do. I work both days.
I just want to say that those bad habits of opening up your gifts at midnight will
Great
stay
habits.
with you. Because
No, they
those will
won't.
become new traditions and families
No.
all become used to it.
Not at all.
And then how are you supposed to have your kids believe in Santa Claus?
Well, after a certain age, you gotta tell them like
After-
after like 8.
You
Yeah.
don't gotta tell them though.
Yeah, you do. I mean, nowadays kids know from school like, oh, there's no Santa. I mean, you have to tell them before they find out. And I'm really a big believer in kids knowing that their parents are Santa, so they appreciate the gifts more. Because they be asking for certain things, and then like they see their friends get this, and they're like, why Santa didn't bring me that? He brought him the little Johnny, the PS5, and I'm over here with a T-Rex.
Yeah, but they'll eventually learn that and they'll eventually appreciate that. Because
know I got it.
I mean that's all our childhoods as
Right,
well.
right.
I mean I've gone to sleep and then the next morning I got all my gifts opened up and I appreciate what they were, whether it was the Nintendo, the Sega, the Dreamcast, whatever it might be at that
Socks.
time. Yeah. Oh, my mom is infamous for giving socks and underwear.
I love
Yeah,
socks and
grandmother
underwear.
year.
every year.
Every year I get socks and underwear
Yeah.
from my mom, no matter what.
I'll take
makes
socks
sense.
and underwear any day.
But I do get annoyed when people celebrate Noche Buena or Christmas Eve, go all the way to midnight, and then just open up all the gifts.
Yes.
And we're like kids right next to them as well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, when did Santa bring the gifts? I was forced to go to sleep. Like, yo,
But
no
did
matter
you have
what.
any gifts
That's
under the
cute.
tree at
Yeah.
that time?
We had a few.
Oh, so you.
And it all because they always say, oh, it comes early, just because to wrap all those gifts at one night, it
Right.
could be very difficult. And then the night of, when they brought all the rest of the gifts, it's like, oh, Santa finished bringing everything because he had to make sure he made it to all the houses.
Yeah, he came through your
But
chimney
yeah, the chimney.
that you didn't have.
Hey, have you ever seen all these Christmas movies? Whatever pipes or little things
Yeah,
there, they
I've
squeeze
never
right
seen that.
through.
Santa
You
has
know?
been getting real creative.
Yep, let me tell you.
Santa.
So yes,
Mom and Dad.
if you believe that the filter makes you prettier, let your kids believe in Santa. The end.
Shit. Yeah,
but-
they came with a lot to say today. Let me tell y'all.
But I'll tell you this. Once my nephew's born, I mean, we're not going to open the gifts probably on Christmas Eve. It'll probably be Christmas Day at his house when he wakes up.
Of course, and you want them to believe that because you want them to
him.
look. You want him to be excited or look forward to something
Yeah,
on
'cause
that
there's
day.
no they.
And the expression that you see on the child's face is priceless, and how excited they are, and how they want to show you every single toy that they got from Santa.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I get the fact that you want to take credit for what you got for your kid, but the kid will eventually learn that Santa's not real. Sorry, breaking news.
Actually, do you think that as we get older, the Santa thing is like gonna be like just a figment of our imagination on like something like Easter with the bunny and stuff? Like you go out and do little egg hunts, but it's not really the bunny, it's you. Do you think that that's gonna happen with Santa? eventually.
It
We're
already
still
happens
waiting.
with Santa.
I don't
Right?
think
Yeah.
not completely.
I think
So.
I think that you should let kids be kids for as long as they can. So if you want to, teach your child that Santa is real, let them believe in Santa for as long as they can. I do get the whole making them more appreciative. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Of the gifts and like what like what mom and dad can provide, but I feel like that also kind of comes with making them appreciate anything that mom and dad provide, right?
course.
So I think
Like
you
a
should
roof.
let children be children for as long as they can, because especially nowadays, because we all know how cruel kids are. How cruel kids can be nowadays and ruining people's bubbles and just like Santa's not real. Da, 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 da. Cool.
Yeah.
Second of all, we all know the internet is also very accessible nowadays, so it's easy for them to just be like, "Oh, you put that on the tree." So it's harder to make kids believe. But if somehow you can, I think you should. And this is coming from someone that works with kids.
Yep.
I think nowadays kids aren't kids long enough. There's like, it's kind of like right before they hit teenage years, you'd be surprised as to some of the things that these kids are going through, like emotionally, with school, with grades, sports, trying to be liked and popular, trying to figure themselves out, trying to figure out their sexuality nowadays. It's so many things that these kids go through. Please let them be kids as long as they can. And you know what? That's my personal opinion. I'm not giving parenting advice. I'm just giving my opinion.
I do have one Christmas memory though. There was one year where I asked for a bike,
And you got a scooter.
At the time, we used to live. So I lived on the first floor with my sister, my parents, and my grandmother. Second floor was my cousin Felix.
Yep.
Boom, Felix. Figured all those out. Nice little input. He used to live, I think, on the second floor with his mom, his cousins, his sisters. So whatever. And then in the basement, another set of cousins used to live down there with my uncle. And I remember passing by the Christmas tree. There was nothing there. I went upstairs, and then while I was walking down through the back, I walk across the tree and I see a bike. It just appeared, and then the door closed, and I jetted so fast trying to get to that door, and I couldn't find the person that went through the door. I thought it was Santa, because at that time I still
He
believed in Santa.
doesn't use doors. Chimney.
I mean,
I'm messing with you.
I saw the door
I
close.
ruined the story. I'm sorry.
I heard the door close.
Aw.
I ran
That's
to
awesome.
the living room and I saw a bike and I was like, Santa was here. And then I ran outside and I was like, damn it.
That was
He
the first
flew away.
Amazon guy.
He flew away. And it
Well,
was,
do you
it was my
remember-
dad.
It was your dad.
I mean, now I know, but
Do you remember how good it felt to think that it was Santa?
yeah,
Yeah, let
I
your
almost
kids
caught him.
Let your kids.
I
live
almost
through
caught him. I
Right.
almost caught my dad.
Right. Gotcha.
Cause
Don't let him open it
I
at
almost
midnight.
caught him,
The
man.
end. Don't let him open it
that
at
would have been
midnight.
amazing, man. That would have been amazing if I would have caught him though.
Well, that's
They
good.
stole that bike.
They still.
Well,
Patterson.
in my household, and I don't know if I can speak for all Mexican households, but in my household, we do celebrate Noche Buena, but it isn't so much of like a big party. So for those who do know, we recreate, quote unquote, right? Because we all know historically some things are up in the air, but we recreate, quote unquote, the night that Jesus was born. So like
Nativity scene.
yes. So, but we recreate it in the sense where so we get candles, we walk around the block singing, technically how those people walk around.
Caroling, yeah.
Yeah. So we walk around singing and praying, and then we come, wherever it is that we have everything set up.
Manger and stuff.
Yeah. Then somebody knocks at the door. There's like a little book. If you know, there's a little book with all the prayers, with all the songs, with all the little skits, and that's what we do. So we do that night, and that's when we put the baby Jesus. That's when we go ahead
Little
and
baby
like
Jesus.
yeah, and so we put baby Jesus into the little like farmhouse with like Mary, the whole thing. So that's what we do,
Joseph,
and we
don't
also.
forget Joseph.
And then if you come, like if I'm hosting it, if you're coming by to help me recreate, then I provide you with candy or like a bag of goodies. So it's like we
nice.
put like peanuts. We'll put a lot of My mom and I are really big on candy, so we'll get like a lot of Mexican candy, like the mango paletas.
Yeah.
With like the chile, we get
Chile,
those.
yeah.
We get little marshmallows. So we do that every year. And that's to anybody that joins us for that night. Well, thank you for coming. You know, we feed you. Thank you for coming, and you get to go home with like a little goodie bag.
That's
So
awesome.
like Halloween in
In
December.
yes, yeah, and we don't give out Christmas on Halloween, which you guys saw. But we do give out candy for Christmas.
Okay. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So that's what.
It's different.
That's what we do. Maybe you know, maybe we'll do. Maybe we won't do like a whole big special, but I'll record some of it. We'll put it up so you guys can kind of
That
see
would be
different
awesome.
Yeah,
different
check it out,
Christmas
you know?
traditions.
Yeah,
Of
for
course, you
sure.
guys are more than welcome. We want to do a whole nother special at my mom's house, but
I would love to, but
Is it New Year? Is it Christmas Eve?
so
Same
okay.
day, or is it the 25th?
No, it's New Year's Eve. We do our best to do New Year's Eve, but
Oh, New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
So
I mean, I'm
Okay,
sorry,
Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
Eve. Christmas
Ah,
Eve.
Don't worry,
I'm
I
sorry,
messed it
I'm
up too.
sorry.
That's why it probably tripped
Christmas
you up.
Eve. Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
Eve.
We do it on Christmas
Yeah,
Eve.
no.
But as of last
Everyone
year,
celebrates it that day.
yeah. Last year, because the schedules are just getting crazy, we just do whenever we can.
yeah.
Okay,
I work,
that can work.
I work both days.
Well, you don't even know what day it falls on.
Christmas Eve and
She
Christmas
just said
Day.
whenever they can.
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day I work.
I'm
Oh,
not
you
arguing.
work both?
Yeah.
You can't raffle him off for the
Oh.
holiday.
And I work New Year's Eve.
I'm happy for you.
But I got New Year's Day off.
Hey, and you're off by 6 o'clock on New Year's Eve.
Hey, but we not raffling me off. I already got plans. I'm booked.
So, do you guys think that Christmas is now becoming more of a present holiday versus like it being about the spirit of Christmas? Like, where do you guys think Christmas is going?
I 100% think it's about present holiday because I'll be playing music since November and I got shit for it. Then they're like, oh, wait for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving passed. I'm playing Christmas music. Oh, wait until December. December happens and
Nobody's
still,
playing Christmas
yeah,
music?
nobody's playing Christmas music. I feel like, you know.
Oh, you seem a little upset.
Because I'll be trying to bring the Christmas spirit up, the bar up for Santa, and y'all down here with the Grinch.
I have my tree up before Thanksgiving. Just a heads up.
I mean, you should.
Tree up was
As
up
you
before
should.
Thanksgiving
So
as
you
well.
can take it, you know, and it looks very holiday-ish.
You're
You
right.
know, that's
You're
what
right.
I like. But it's
I'm
more
with you with all the holiday music and decorating and getting ready
the
early.
movies.
Yeah, enjoying the whole holiday spirit. But Christmas is definitely just like all the other holidays where it's just to make money. That's all it is.
Factual.
And the reason why I take part in it is because it's some of the happiest moments in a lot of people's lives where they get to share with their families and their loved ones. And because of that, I love partaking in that. But other commercial holidays that I do hate, I hate Valentine's Day, and you guys probably know that because
Yeah.
that's just a holiday for America to exploit its consumers and make people spend extra money for things that, you know, they don't really need.
Yeah.
You know, what was I telling you about the flex complex?
Yes.
Oh, the flex complex. But that's a whole different topic, and we're not even gonna go there.
We're gonna bring it up soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
It's a thing.
Honestly, I think the same, and it's upsetting. I don't know if it like upsets either of you because I feel like we are the generation that kind of grew up and still had the last bit of like believing in Santa and believing in the Christmas spirit, and you know it being engraved in us that it's about getting together with your family versus receiving the gift. So like a little bit into tradition, and then like the question that we're asking now. For me personally, I didn't receive Christmas gifts. I didn't receive Christmas gifts. That was it. I was gonna say I didn't receive Christmas gifts on Christmas, but that's self-explanatory.
There we go.
I didn't receive Christmas gifts, and that was because our family was big on it's about us getting together and celebrating and just enjoying each other's company and just coming together another time of the year, because we also don't really celebrate Thanksgiving like that. But the one time that we did look forward to the gifts was for Three Kings Day, which is El Día de los Reyes. So for Three Kings Day is when we expected the gifts, and that was tied into the traditions that we did on Christmas Eve. So like on Christmas Eve, right, Jesus is born, you put him in, you do the whole thing, you put him down, and then between the day that he's born and the day that the three kings technically come to visit him is like historically there's a timeline, which is why they say that kids receive gifts from the three kings, because the three kings brought Jesus the gifts. They brought him
I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I know.
if you know, you know, but it's it was like gold,
very lavish things.
Yes. So that's kind of where that comes from. So that's why. But it's upsetting now that I feel like a lot of the kids are very much about like, well, they're upset if they don't get an iPhone, or they're upset if they don't get the new iPad or the PS5, and it's like, I get it. Stuff like that is cool. I just wish that they appreciated more just the idea of Christmas. It's such a great time with all the music and all of that good stuff. I personally become a little upset that it is becoming more about the presents. But
it be the change you want to see.
Be the change you want to see.
That's my quote for today.
Well, actually, do you guys think that COVID could maybe... How do you guys think that COVID will alter Christmas this year? Do you guys think that it's gonna like shift it anyway?
Cancel it.
It's gonna be a little more, a lot sadder because, I mean, when I was growing up, we used to have huge parties. So it would be like 30 of us, 40 of us. I mean, over the years, it's dwindled down to about like
30 or 40. Were you ever one of the 30 or 40?
I mean, I met her after the
30,
fact.
40, no. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. Go ahead. Carry on.
Growing up, I met Beijing after the fact, and Bayo was too cool for school because he was older. So
what?
So like
play Little League Baseball together.
We did not play Little League Baseball. We were on the same team.
Yeah.
So that means you guys play Little League
No,
Baseball?
because he was on the older team and I was on the younger team.
Cool kids.
Okay.
So cool kids, I was just a nerd. But so as I got older, it would dwindle down to like more immediate family, and it would be like just 10, 15 of us, just like my father's, my mother's brother and like my cousins, and then now it's mostly just like my siblings and my family in a sense.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's not gonna go back to that just because of COVID and how we're trying to restrict sizes and stuff like that. So I feel like it still be more about the presents because
the celebration
if
isn't as big.
Yeah, the celebration is as big. What is there else
to do
for Christmas?
And I find myself shipping the gifts to the people instead of shipping them to my house. Because normally I would want to be there for them to open the gifts, or bring it to them.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm just sending it straight to their house and say, hey, can you wrap this? Or it's already wrapped. Just put it in the tree for so and so.
Due to the pandemic.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right. I think
Cool uncle.
I know, such a cool uncle. He gets the presents delivered right to your door.
I want Bayo to be my uncle.
He won't invite me over.
But he wants to be his uncle.
You see?
He invited you to our birthday trip. Birthday trip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stay tuned.
I was the last one invited.
Stay tuned.
I was the last one invited to the birthday trip.
Cut it out. We will cover this another day, all right?
We might have a special on it.
A special. Watch out in April. I lost my train of thought because now we're talking about birthday trips.
Why is he so super salty?
Oh, here. Okay, got it. So I am hopeful that maybe COVID will do the opposite. Okay. And that's only because I feel like this year has taught everybody. I feel like when I looked at people's Thanksgivings, they were much more thankful for the people versus the food this year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that maybe COVID will do the same. It's unfortunate that COVID has to do that because there have been so many lives that we've lost. That COVID has taken, and it's very, very unfortunate. Mm-hmm. But I do think that it's been a reminder of what really matters. And it's about, being around the people you love, being healthy. And I think, I hope and I think that that's something that will happen. Maybe not everywhere. Yeah. But I hope that maybe in some homes, the spirit will come back.
Yes.
I mean, since you touched up on Thanksgiving, this year I actually had turkey.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
And it was amazing. It was, amazing.
But did you have it at the Friendsgiving?
No, at my house.
No, they don't do turkey at Friendsgiving.
No, we do pernil.
Sorry.
No, we did have pernil. They had amazing food. So they had the Friendsgiving I went to, they had it catered
Oh my
So it was
God.
amazing.
Shout
Yeah.
out to y'all.
Next time I'm
Um,
raffled.
Yeah.
Just for the food.
You and Kiersey.
Me and Kiersey are both going.
Yeah,
But yeah, I had turkey this year. Speaking of that, since it was like our last episode.
yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
it was amazing. I actually had more turkey than pernil. But the next day I had more pernil than turkey.
You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta even out the portions.
Of course.
Balance.
And then I stopped
Balance.
eating because back on the diet. Until Christmas.
You just had an ice cream.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
I did though. That concludes our shopping episode. Do you have anything else?
No,
We're
just
good.
stay out of the way. Be mindful to your surroundings when shopping. Shop early, not late. Use Amazon Prime. Get it, not ours. And good luck.
And good luck.
He said not ours.
Bayo, you have anything?
No, we're good here, guys. Thanks for listening. Subscribe. Check us out on all platforms and follow us.
At the Hated Truth _ on Twitter. At the Hated Truth on IG. And at the Hated Truth on YouTube channel.
On YouTube. So, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for always tuning in to us. And as always,
Hate it.
hate it.